Riots in Owerri as residents leave their home over hoodlums attack. Armed robbers and kidnappers have in the last 1 month wreaked havoc in Imo State. Armed men have been running riots in the capital city of Owerri and have kidnapped many residents, including the auxiliary bishop of the Catholic Archdiocese of Owerri, Most Reverend Moses Jikwe, and a Catholic priest, Reverend Father Valentine Ezeago. The gunmen also killed two siblings and two policemen. The killers had on December 6, 2020 killed Chidiebere and Tochukwu Anyanwu at the back gate of the Imo State University in Owerri and made away with their Ford vehicle and also shot two persons who were in company with the siblings. The injured persons were rushed to the Federal Medical Center Owerri. The killing of the siblings caused panic in the state capital and various groups called on the police to apprehend the fleeing killers. Also on December 16, 2020, gunmen kidnapped Father Ezeago at Umulolo in the Idiato North local government area of the state. The priest was on his way to Anambra State for his father's funeral from Umuahia, Abia State, when he was abducted. The priest was however released the next day as he reported himself at a police station in Okigwe. His vehicle was recovered from a forest in Arondizogo. The kidnap of the priest caused ripples in and outside of the state as the Umuahia Catholic Diocese called for unconditional release of the priest. On Christmas Eve, gunmen killed two policemen and a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, Soludo Akweke, in the Osu local government area of the state. They also made away with the politician's vehicle and cash he withdrew from an automated teller machine in Olo. The killing of the policemen was a big blow to the state police command and made the security personnel to have an unpleasant Christmas celebration. Members of the PDP family in the Osu local government area of the state were equally in a sorrowful mood during the Yuletide. Came the big one on December 27th when gunmen kidnapped the auxiliary bishop of the Owerri Catholic Archbishop, Most Reverend Moses Jikwe, and his driver Ndubisi Robert at the World Bank area of the state. The rampaging gunmen also kidnapped a lady before zooming off to another unknown destination. Hours later, the vehicle of the prelate and his episcopal regalia were parked in front of Archdiocesan headquarters in Owerri. The kidnap of the bishop elicited reaction from within and outside the country. The political class, the Christian Association of Nigeria, and the Catholic Pontiff, Pope Francis, called for his release, with the Pope making a special appeal for Chikwe's freedom in his crossover prayer. Luckily, the bishop was rescued from a creek between Imo and River State. He and his driver were freed after an operation that lasted hours. The police spokesperson in the state, Orlando Ikeoku, who confirmed the release of the bishop and his driver, said some suspects were arrested. On December 29th, kidnappers abducted a motorist at the ever-busy Wedra Road in Owerri and sped off with him on the Aba Road. On the same day, some hoodlums trailed and kidnapped another motorist at the Amaraku Junction in the Isiala Mbano local government area of the state and zoomed off with him. On the Nkwere Olu Road, abandoning his Highlander SUV. The incident happened around 9 p.m. Last week, gunmen killed a businessman, Mr. Leo Anoforo, his driver, and 2 policemen at a boundary between Imo and Rivers State. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, my viewers, when you decide to look into this matter very well, you will see that the perpetrators of this crime are not far from the state capital. Yeah, they are not far from the state capital. And if you look at it, the attack is within Christmas and the New Year. They never spare any soul within that period. You see that they never spared any soul within that period. So I will call it Christmas and New Year attack. They are in need. That is what happened. Those people are in need. That is why they did what they did. Poverty is what actually led them to do that. They are the state criminals. They just gave themselves gunmen. You understand? So it is now left for the state capital and the state governor himself to take an immediate action, because all this that happened within the period of the New Year and Christmas is what I've just broadcast out for you this morning. So for that not to repeat itself, it is very important that these criminals are apprehended and they are made to face justice. Because if you don't apprehend them now, I'm afraid they may commit what is more than this. Yes, they will commit what is more than this, and even you yourself will not believe it. You will not believe it. So let justice be taken with immediate effect. Let there be a lasting solution to this issue. We don't want to record any more deaths. We don't want to at all. This is the new year. So please, viewers, deem it fit to leave your own comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.